Today, we are diving deep into something that has silently shaped our modern health crisis. What's really in your food? Welcome back, everybody. This is Brighten-Up-Sunshine, where every day is a new beginning. So you may have heard about tallow and seed oil, but what's the difference and why should it matter to you and your health? Well, it turns out this is more important than you might think. Let's break it down and start with the big secret McDonald's used to keep hidden. Well, tallow is rendered beef or lamb fat. It's a natural animal fat that's been used for centuries, especially in cooking, soap making, and even in candles. When it's made properly, tallow is solid at room temperature. Think about that satisfying crispness, the crispiness in the food, like fries or pies. Okay, so what is seed oil? Seed oil, these are oils extracted from seeds like soybean, sunflower, canola, and corn. Unlike the tallow, these oils are liquid at room temperature, and they're often used in processed foods like chips, salads, salad dressings, and fast food. Let's talk about the historical shift from tallow to seed oils. Let's start with this crazy part. Did you know McDonald's used to cook their fries in tallow? Yep. For decades, their fries were crispy and flavorful because they were fried in beef tallow. But in 1980, they made a major change. After pressure from health experts and the public, and they did get sued, they switched to vegetable oils, thinking it would be healthier. But the change actually came with a cost. And let's talk about that cost. When McDonald's switched to using seed oils, a pattern emerged across America's food industry. The food industry started shifting away from traditional fats like tallow and butter, favoring cheaper, mass-produced vegetable oils. Seed oils became the default for cooking in convenience food, and even fast food chains jumped on board. But the fallout, well, the story gets dark from here. We have to talk about the health impacts of seed oil versus tallow. Why does this even matter to your health? It turns out this switch from tallow to seed oils has had a profound impact on well-being. Seed oils, you see, are high in omega-6 fatty acids, and when consumed in large amounts, they promote inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is linked to a host of modern diseases, including obesity, heart disease, and even cancer. But that's not all. The obesity epidemic and disease surge. See, when seed oils started taking over in the 1800s, something else started happening. Or 1980, 1800s. That's funny. Something else did start happening, though. The rates of obesity and heart disease. The rates actually started skyrocketing. Why? Because omega-6s, when consumed in excess without a good balance of omega-3s, can actually trigger inflammation response in the body. And this shift in the oil we eat may have played a role in the rise of the diseases. Is that not the wildest thing? Let's go ahead and talk about the Amish and their tallow tradition. The Amish, for instance, still cook with tallow. They rely on the traditional fat for cooking, baking, and preserving food. Why? Because tallow is stable, nutrient-rich, and does not cause the same health problems as the modern seed oils. These traditional fats provide the body with healthy saturated fats that support cell function, hormone production, and brain health. Argentina's continue to use tallow today as well. Tallow is a key ingredient in many traditional dishes that the Argentina still use, including their famous barbecue. despite the global trend toward vegetable oils, they continue to use tallow because it adds flavor and it's much better for health in the long term. Now, as I said in one of my other videos, the Argentina that I know actually come over from Argentina, and when they eat here, they gain weight, and vice versa. The original Argentinas who live here, if they go vacation back in their homeland, they will lose weight. So there's something there, guys. I'm no scientist, but there is something with this oil and all these food additives that actually we need to take a look at and address. So today, it is clear to see that there are other countries that still prioritize tallow and traditional fats in their diets. Parts of Africa continue to use tallow and lard and butter as their main fats. Places like Switzerland as well. These cultures have lower rates of heart disease, obesity, and diabetes compared to countries with seed oils. Could the health of these nations have something to do with their use of the natural fats? I think so. What do you guys think? Let me know. Should we switch back to tallow? That's the bottom line question. Should we be switching our food that is made, even the convenience food, even the fast food that's being cooked with oil, should we be switching back to tallow? The answer? I'm wondering, is it a yes for you or a no? Tallow is a nutrient-rich fat that is most stable and less inflammatory than the highly processed seed oils found in the modern foods we eat today. I mean, it could be a great alternative to those looking to improve their diet and reduce the risks of chronic disease. If you guys learned something today and this is of any value to you, then please go ahead and hit the thumbs up. And if you have not already, please subscribe to Brighten Up Sunshine, where we always cover a variety of different topics. If there's something you want me to cover, or if you want to dive deeper into this tallow and you have a specific question or comment, please leave it below. And a new video should be popping up about right now. I'll see you guys over there in that video. And remember, each day brings new beginnings. The sun always rises, and I'll see you in the next video.